It's not cute not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Sexy Dex, lick 'em in.
Lick 'em in, Dex.
Chocolate Latoya. Chocolate Divinity. Latoya Charleston. Dionne Warwick is a subject from us.
And we love her.
We love her.
Live for her.
Aunt Dionne is at it again.
What'd she do?
She gave an interview to Essence Magazine.
Okay.
She talked about Beyonce. She said Beyonce is no icon. In doubt she'll ever be.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn. No hope?
Her cousin is the late Whitney Houston.
Right.
In the 60s, Dionne Warwick was the big pop star of her time.
Yep.
And Dionne, you didn't watch Coachella?
She said Nippy is an icon.
Yeah, like, who is an icon if Beyonce's not?
Well, she mentioned the greats.
Now, who was she list?
She mentioned Sammy Davis, Frank Sinatra. I mean, she listed great. Now, don't know if she listed Aretha Franklin because her and Aretha
I'm sure she
did not get along.
She
Dionne
probably
is
said who?
Dionne is 80.
She's not an icon either.
and she's interesting. Yeah. I've had run-ins with Dionne Warwick. I love her.
Yes.
But years ago, I accidentally insulted her by bringing up the Psychic Network. I got excited, and I said to her, do you think getting involved with them psychics was a good thing? I said, that's not good. It's not good.
She probably dropped whatever was in her hand.
Yeah.
Cocked that head to the side.
She read me for filth. You see how long my locks are?
Uh-huh. Grabbed you right up. Greg gathered you right up.
She gathered me up. My boss said,
Mm-hmm.
what you say to Dionne Warwick? She's mad. I said, well, you know, she's like my aunt in my head. He said, she ain't your an aunt. So a couple years later, I apologized, and we made up.
Nice, okay.
Then she went on The Apprentice. Ooh, child. She showed out on The Apprentice.
It was like
calling people
pearls.
hussy. We ain't heard that since the 70s.
Forever.
Yeah, I know. And people were shocked.
Yes,
like,
they were.
Oh my God.
Not Dionne.
Dionne Warwick. But I knew.
Yeah, you said I caught her smoking.
I caught her smoking. Y'all wonder where I get this?
Child. Aunt Dionne's about to fix a car.
When I came to work on the day that I interviewed her, she was outside and she was smoking.
Ooh.
I was in shock because I said, she smokes? But she smoked like...
Oh, she be outside the building doing that too. Like, that is...
Because you can't smoke in the building. They told her to go outside.
Just wait and do it in the car.
No, she hood. I need to get my cigarette now.
This is Newark. This is, what's it, Orange, New Jersey?
Orange.
East Orange,
I don't know
New
if it's
Jersey.
East or West, but one of them is good as hell.
It's hood.
And that's where she from.
And that's where she from. I knew that this behavior... I interviewed her 2 months ago. I said, Ms. Warwick, do you have any advice for young people getting into the business? She said, no.
Why would she say
No
no?
advice.
She said, they ain't going to listen anyway. So all of this, I'm not surprised. What I am shocked about is that she ain't know nothing about the Beehive.
At all. She couldn't have.
She must have tried to give Beyonce advice and Beyonce didn't listen to her.
Or she could, but she 80-something. Who cares?
But how do you say that Beyonce is not an icon?
She couldn't have watched Homecoming.
Beyonce
She
don't
couldn't have
know
watched
possible.
Coachella. You couldn't have watched it.
No.
All right, say, I'm not saying that everybody got to love Beyonce.
You don't have to.
But you respect that
Yeah,
work
yeah,
ethic and the performance. Half the people can't even perform.
Exactly.
I can see if she said K. Michelle, I don't know, Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here, Jaheim.
Yeah, but nobody
who can't
is at that
perform.
level. But you have to think of it too. A different generation that Dionne comes through. They were real performers
Right.
back
So you
then.
would think she would respect
that
Beyonce,
timing
though.
and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, but maybe she thinks it's just wearing a watered down state of music. And Nadi was like, well, she ain't doing nothing I did.
Now, there was also, see, I knew how Aretha was. If you remember the Whitney Houston funeral, she was the MC.
Yeah.
And coming up, we've got Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin wasn't there. You would have known Aretha Franklin was there because everybody would have been like, Aretha here,
Yes,
Aretha here. So she knew Aretha wasn't there. So then she said, she's not here.
Oh.
Wait, she did it during the funeral?
Yes!
I'm sick
I
of her.
sat there and watched
I'm
this
sick of
funeral.
her.
I did this during the funeral. So then I was watching on CNN.
Ooh, Lord.
So then the commentators, the white people, didn't know what was going
At
on.
all.
What's going on?
They don't know.
Don Lemon said, "Oh, it's a black funeral."
Yeah,
just
keep
watch
going.
it. Just
Keep
keep
going.
going.
We all knew.
So we knew. So when this happened, this interview with Essence, and she is saying that Essence twisted her words.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Because she
Dionne.
saw the beehive dragging her, so she said, "Ooh."
I ain't say it like that.
I ain't say it like
Damn
that.
Essence magazine. I said, you never get in. Wait another 40 years so I give you an interview.
She said, "I ain't lie though."
I want y'all to talk about my new album.
Yes.
Talking about what I said or what I didn't say. I said what I said.
Yes.
But the Beehive, Dionne is a real singer.
She is. And
But
y'all have
she-
some respect,
But
please.
she is the aunt. We all know her.
We all know her.
Absolutely.
Most of us have her in our family.
You gonna see him this weekend at
Yes.
the barbecue.
Off
Or
the
you work with her.
chain. Yes.
Or you work with them.
Exactly.
Somebody gonna show up at the barbecue and you're gonna hear this. How come you're not married? When you gonna have a baby?
He's so fat.
Why you so fat? You
Yeah.
can't wait.
You might need to put that food down, cleanse your body for the baby.
Yeah. Why your kid's hair look like that? Why is his hair so nappy?
Well, look, your husband ain't here again, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he working late, huh?
He working on a holiday.
Hey, your husband got to work on a holiday.
Like,
We all know her. And sometimes
Yes.
you just gotta,
Just every now and again you got to read her, but for the most part,
but for the most part,
just-
you just say,
never
my mom is
mind.
becoming her too. I've noticed.
Is she?
Yeah.
I feel like all
So-
moms eventually become her.
I think
I'm
eventually.
looking forward to becoming her.
I feel myself slipping into Mother Jefferson. I do. And I said, oh, damn. I said, I went to YouTube and just watched the old episodes. Wasn't it funny?
It was. Patty told me to watch the best of Mother Jefferson.
Mhm.
So, and it's a thing on YouTube. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
finished this, like, click over and watch it. And I watched it.
The
She's
best.
hilarious.
She's hilarious. Her
Yes.
shade was unreal.
You look forward to those moments.
You
I
do.
Child, I can't
But
wait.
years ago, I never meant to disrespect
Yeah.
Dionne Warwick. I never did.
And you made amends, so
I did.
Yes.
Tomorrow night on ABC or May 25th, ABC is going to rebroadcast the All in the Family Jeffersons live tribute.
Okay.
Now, guess what I heard?
What?
Remember when Jamie Foxx loved the line?
Yes.
Yes.
They said that Anthony Anderson got mad.
Why?
I guess he was like, you gonna break out of character. I don't.
Just stop.
He's like
Like,
a
good boy.
perfectionist.
You know what? Go away from me with this Apollo. Stop, Anthony.
Yeah.
He had fun with it. You forgot the words. It's live TV. Have fun.
Yeah.
I guess
And it's a comedy. It wasn't no damn drama.
I remember my lines on Blackish.
Oh, well, we go to damn Blackish then. This ain't Blackish.
Get ready for the Wendy Williams tell-all.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
She wants to do an hour primetime special on either ABC, CBS, or NBC, or maybe
With
OWN.
Lifetime.
I can see Lifetime doing it.
I can see Lifetime. I can see OWN.
Yeah.
I can definitely see it home.
I don't see the big threes because even CBS did not give Gail an hour
Exactly.
with R. Kelly.
And it
And
could
that
have
was
been.
hot.
And it
Like,
could have been. Now, they did do an hour special that Friday night, but it was clips of other programs.
Yeah.
But Wendy is ready to tell all. Why did her son fight his dad? Maybe it's because that Kevin Sr. feels that Kevin Jr. is being brainwashed by his mom. But he's like, Dad, you want permanent alimony.
Duh.
You want her to pay your legal bills.
His mom over there. regardless,
Child
though.
support.
Yeah.
But you cheated on her.
Exactly.
You had a baby on
A
her.
whole child.
You've been cheating for years. You took her money to spend on someone else.
Let that
Yes.
sink in.
And I'm sure he's been in the house when Kevin has roughed Wendy up
Exactly.
and has witnessed this his
Allegedly.
entire
Allegedly.
life. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Come with it, Kelvin,
Yeah.
if you want to.
But Big Kev put Little Kev in the headlock. Big Kev wrestled himself out and punched him in the face.
Little Kev said, I'm grown now.
For him to be that big, I remember before I said I wanted to fight him, and people in the comments were like, Dex, you might not be able to take him. If the best you can do is put your son in the headlock, this little boy, like, you probably can't fight. I think I can take him.
He can fight.
No,
Dex
he can fight. Yeah,
Dex,
he can.
Dex.
But then that's his son too. So
Dex.
he's trying to constrain him,
So
not
yeah.
hurt.
So I mess around and get my face broken up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we would have to call Dionne.
Exactly.
Now, Dionne Warwick, she probably take
Yeah. Because we'll bring it to Kevin, but I'm going to have Daddy Smack up here,
Yes,
Dad.
exactly.
Because I back up, okay?
Adam Levine, what's the real reason he's leaving The Voice?
Uh-oh.
I hear he's been quite the diva. He's been on it for 16 seasons. He's had 3 winners. No one has ever become a star out of this show. I could never tell you not one person who was topping the charts to this one on The Voice. After the Super Bowl, remember the Super Bowl?
Yes.
And he took his shirt off.
It was
terrible.
You know that was after the Sexiest Man Alive, so he was feeling myself.
And I like him.
Yes.
And I like Maroon 5, but he's been on a crazy... Well, he left. He's not coming back to The Voice. Gwen Stefani is coming back.
Oh.
She met her love, Blake Shelton, on the show, and now they can be lovey-dovey on the show.
I'm here for
But who wants to work with their significant other, though?
A lot of people do.
It works for them.
Not me.
Yeah,
but
I can't.
a lot of people. It's like when you go to parties and people are dressed alike. Couples are dressed alike. You're like, what?
And if I did work with my significant other, you'd be on the whole other side of the building, and don't be stopping by my damn desk either.
Yeah, I don't
No,
think
we ain't going to lunch.
Yeah.
None of that.
But some people do. They want to dress like they're made to everything. No. Yeah. Not for me.
Nope.
Jussie Smollett. Next week, we're going to find out what was in those records. They're unsealed. I say next week because we're heading into the holidays.
Yeah, they want to eat their burgers.
They want to eat their burgers and their hot
Drink their
dogs.
Hennessy.
Yeah, and go to the beach. They don't want to. Yeah, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
But they're saying that Jussie won't appeal because he went public to say this hoax happened.
Yes,
and so they feel that these records can be open. But there's one thing in there that we didn't know.
What?
They told him, don't you go messing with them Nigerian brothers. Don't you go talk to them.
Nope.
Don't.
Trying to get your story together.
Yeah, they said stay away from him. Alfre Woodard is teaming up with Kevin Hart for the movie Fatherhood. It's a drama. Alfre Woodard is going to play Kevin Hart's mother-in-law. Kevin plays a man whose wife dies during childbirth, and he has to raise the daughter.
I like that pairing together too.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
going to
this'll
be good.
And he's good in dramatic films because he did The
He
Upside.
is,
Yeah.
Yep. Harvey Weinstein paying out $44 million for sexual misconduct charges. He's paying it out to the accusers.
He said, how much you want?
Studio board members. One of those accusers was Oscar winner Lupita Nyong'o.
Wow.
Lupita, what happened, girl?
Like, don't take the check.
She said, no, I'm taking the check. Damn.
He's never going to go to jail.
No, he's not.
He's not.
It's not happening.
He's not going to go to jail.
Karma's gonna get him. Though.
Yep.
Karma, yeah,
That's
but
the only thing you have to depend on at this point because the legal system's gonna fail you in this.
Because they don't want to enforce it.
Yeah.
They
They
could
don't.
if they wanted
we're
to.
never going to see the Robert Kraft sex tape, even though he was getting his balls tickled.
And we
in
don't
that
want
thing.
to.
I'm newsy. I want to see it. But I think they kind of pick and choose.
Yeah, for sure.
Harvey Weinstein's not going to jail. Kevin Spacey is not going to jail. Bill Cosby is in jail.
Sad and still sitting there.
And then it's like you don't want to say it's like a race thing, but if you look at the people,
But
it's
if you
kinda
look
like,
at the people and the situations that are involved.
And it's not, we're not making an excuse for sexual assault.
No,
because
right.
it's wrong.
No,
Either
it's
way,
wrong.
it is
Nope.
wrong.
But everybody should be punished
Yes,
equally.
they should.
They
Yep.
should be punished equally. On one final note, and a lady, she said I was racist. I said, baby, I'm not racist.
To you?
Well, they said They said your racist views because I brought up Trump.
Girl, bye.
See, Toya takes the words out of my mouth.
I'm getting, don't make me start getting the on
That's
Dionne
what- I
on,
know.
on y'all.
The cigarette
Bye.
is over.
Yes. Bye.
Not racist
At
at
all.
all.
No.
At all. Not racist.
Everybody
at all.
but hurt about Trump. So, girl, go away.
So yeah, we're not racist. You can still laugh. And can I tell you something? It's okay to disagree.
yes.
It is okay to disagree. Criticism is fine, but when you're mean-spirited
That's
about it, that's when you get the back of our hand.
exactly.
Some guy said to somebody, one of us had a boogie in our nose. Was you looking up up my nose. I ain't no boogie.
Thank you.
Listen,
And he probably looked like a damn boogie.
Close your eyes and listen. It's the words, not the visuals.
I'm just like,
It wasn't me though.
but it's
We're gonna blame it on Dexter.
but
And he
but
probably
it's-
sitting home stanking, ain't washed his
I
ass.
know,
It
so-
always be them
I know,
critiquing.
yeah.
Bye to you too,
Wait,
sir.
Heather, you gotta do the cookout.
Oh,
The list.
etiquette. Before we go, etiquette tips. Beware of those who can't cook.
Yes.
Chicken's got to be done. If you see red, the chicken ain't done.
And don't come calling occasion because the tops is burnt and
Burnt.
the inside is raw.
Because it's burnt doesn't mean it's cooked.
It
could be
not.
burnt on the outside and it's all pink.
Yes.
You can't do that. But the people who love to bring Tupperware, Ziploc cases, stop them at the door.
Please stop.
Do your best, Diana Ross.
Stop.
In the name of barbecue. Oh, yeah.
Before I break your face.
Before I break your face.
This meat ain't
You
cheap.
got to put it
Yes.
back in the car.
For those who like to pack up plates as soon as they arrive, as soon as they arrive,
Ain't even get a plate.
you got to
eat yet.
stop them because they're going to pack a plate, put it in the car, and then they're going to eat.
Your cousin's
My
gonna
cousin
cook it.
does that with
April
seafood.
gonna beat your
She does that
ass.
with seafood though. Like they'll cook crabs and stuff like that and lobster, whatever. She wants to put the lobster on her plate. Like put that down.
Put it down.
and get you a
Stop.
burger.
Stop them. Stop them. Get the repellent. Stop them.
Yep.
When you bring your kids, now you know your kids is bad if you have
Yeah.
bad kids, and you turn away like this.
You in there having a good time. The kids.
You in
breaking
there having a
stuff.
good time. The kids are breaking stuff. Screen door. All the hot air coming in.
Taking up all the good sodas.
Yes.
And barely eating the burgers.
I know. Get little small waters. You can have sodas. Get little small sodas because waste is not good.
At all.
A lot of people want to take a sip. Did you hear me? A sip and put it down.
Done.
At the end of the day, you're throwing away a bunch of sodas.
Yes, you are.
You don't want to do that. And if you're drunk, you can't cook.
At all.
Don't put the drunk uncle, aunt, cousin,
Yep.
son,
Go
or
lay
drunk
down.
dad
Lay down. Uncle
Yep.
Boy.
on. Yes, lay down. Lay down.
There is a
dude.
1 beer minimum.
Yes.
With every 2 hours.
Yes.
1 beer every 2 hours. if
One
you on
beer
a
every
grill.
2 hours.
Sorry.
Woo. We gave y'all a lot today because we're not going to
Yes.
be here on Monday. We'll be celebrating the holiday. But thank you so much for joining us. We hope it is a safe Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
Please don't drink and drive. Please don't text and drive.
Yes.
Nope.
Please don't be watching stuff on your TV and you're driving.
Especially not us. Because they like
Yeah.
to do that sometimes, I've heard.
Wait till you get home because our mouths are greasy.
Yes.
You never know what we're going to say. It's not cute, not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Sexy Dex, LaToya Charleston. Have a great holiday weekend.
Bye.